Feeling stuck? Like you're living the same day on repeat? Welcome to JJ Anime, where life-changing breakthroughs are hidden in the pages of history and the frames of your favorite animations, the channel that connects the dots between the epic and the everyday. If you are new here, we will love you to join our growing family. Simply hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification so you won't miss our upcoming videos. Stay tuned as we journey together through stories of motivation, lifestyle and history. Our greatest growth happens in the seasons of waiting and struggle. Success is not about being first, but about being ready when your moment arrives. In today's story, we journey into the life of David, a protege whose impatient personality often hinders the good things that lies ahead of him. Will he be able to wait till the time is right?
I just don't get it, Elijah. We had the best presentation. Our data was solid. Our idea was innovative. And they gave the contract to Anderson and Company? They're ancient. It's not fair! The board thought their approach was more seasoned, more reliable. Reliable? Or just old? It feels like no matter how hard I work, how many late nights I pull, the right time for my big break never comes. I'm ready now. Are you? What does that mean? Of course I am. I've done everything right. Top of my class, internships, I'm hungry. But the door just won't open. Sometimes, David, the door isn't just locked. It's a door you haven't even reached yet. And the path to it goes through a storm. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, David. There's something I want to share with you. Have your seat. Let me tell you a story about a man I knew very well. Over a decade ago, he was sleeping in his beat-up car, parked behind a 24-hour laundromat for the light and the vague sense of shelter. What? You? The company I poured my soul into went under. Took my savings, my apartment, everything with it. I remember one night, the rain was relentless. It was so loud on the car roof it felt like the sky was throwing stones at me. I had a single, soggy newspaper with the job listings. Every no felt like a confirmation that I was a failure. What did you do? How do you even come back from that? You don't come back. You become someone new. In that car, in that storm, I had a choice. Let the rain drown me, or let it wash me clean of my old pride. I chose the latter. I took a job I was overqualified for. I read every book I could get from the library. I rebuilt myself, brick by brick, in the pouring rain. That storm didn't break me. It tempered me. That was the hardest part. The first failure was bad luck. The second one felt like it was all on me. I had planted all these seeds, sweat, time, hope, and nothing sprouted. I was ready to give up. I thought, maybe my time has passed. I asked, why did this fail? Not, why did I fail? I analyzed every mistake, every wrong assumption. That barren field wasn't a grave. It was the world's most expensive lesson in agriculture. I learned what not to plant, and more importantly, what conditions my seeds needed to truly thrive. So, when was the right time? It wasn't a date on a calendar. It was a convergence. The day the right investor walked in, I wasn't just pitching an idea. I was a man who had weathered storms and knew how to navigate. I had studied the soil and could guarantee a harvest. My confidence wasn't arrogance. It was earned. The right time found me ready. It didn't find me in my car, desperate. It didn't find me on my first, easy success, arrogant. It found me after the storms, humble, resilient, and infinitely wiser. That's the man who built this company. That presentation you gave today was brilliant. Technically perfect. But the board saw a young man who hasn't faced a real storm. They chose the team they believed wouldn't just sail in calm waters, but could captain the ship through a hurricane. Your time isn't now, David, because you're still in the shipyard, being built. And that's okay. It's necessary. So the rejections, the delays, they aren't stopping me. They're preparing me. Yes. The storms aren't obstacles on your path. They are the path. They are forging the strength you will need when your door finally appears. Don't rush the process. Trust it. So what do I do now? Go find your storm. Volunteer for the difficult project no one wants. Take the assignment that scares you. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Start studying the soil. And know, with every fiber of your being, that your time is coming. Not when you want it, but when the time is right, when you have been tested, refined, and are unshakably ready. The wait is not a punishment. It is the most important part of your training. Thank you, sir. I have really learned a lot from your advice and I'm ready to put in more effort to work and patiently wait for my time. I know you will be great, David.
Patience is the key that unlocks most doors. Sometimes we only look at the shorter picture and fail to remember that God's plan for us is of good and not of evil, that which will give us an expected end. Every door will open with time, only if we keep pushing. I believe you were inspired by this story. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification for more stories that will motivate and inspire you to become a better version of yourself. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.